What's up guys, welcome to Quick Kicks. My name is Pat from WearTesters.com, and today we have your quick review of Tony Parker's latest signature, the Peak TP4. Let's get into it. Starting off with the traction, we've got Peak's dual gradient setup, which is full herringbone and is translucent on the toe and then solid on the heel. Overall, this setup worked really well and I always felt in control. I would not, however, recommend this for outdoor play because the compound is pretty soft. Moving on to the cushioning for the TP4, this cushioning is super firm, so if you're someone who loves court feel, this could be good for you. I personally enjoy more of a plush cushion setup, but I didn't dislike the way that this felt. It had a great heel-to-toe transition and was overall pretty balanced. However, if you're someone who can get knee pain, this shoe probably isn't the best for you. The upper on this shoe is made of an engineered mesh, which at first I wasn't a huge fan of, but once I broke it in, I actually ended up liking it a lot. It did a good job of keeping my foot in place on hard cuts, and it's definitely durable, so it will last a long time. We've also got fuse along the eyelets and on the toe just to protect it even more. One thing to mention though is that the tongue is super thin, and though it didn't hinder the performance, it just felt kinda cheap. As far as support goes, these guys did an amazing job. The combination of the engineered mesh as well as the dynamic lacing system really just did a great job wrapping around my foot and keeping me in place. There's a lot of padding around the heel and at the ankle, and the heel kinda did a great job of preventing any slippage at all. Despite the torsional support on the bottom being plastic, I actually felt like it did a great job. The shoe does run small, so I would recommend getting a half size above your normal shoe size, but once you do get the right size, the shoe does fit really well, mostly due to the great lacing system that it has. When it's all said and done, it's hard to say that the Peak TP4 has any real flaws. The only thing that I could see as an issue would be the breathability. The material doesn't really allow for a lot of airflow, which is probably why the tongue is so thin to make up for it. Thank you so much for checking out our quick review of the Peak TP4s. If you want a more in-depth look at Tony Parker's latest signature, head on over to WearTesters.com, the link will be in the description. Also in the description will be the links to the new social media pages for Quick Kicks, which will keep you updated on the latest happenings behind the scenes.